From morning to evenings, persons have been on rotation shifts with the sole purpose of keeping an eye on the ballot boxes stored at Gecom's headquarters at the corner of Cowan and 4th Streets, Kingston, Georgetown, as well as Cowan and High Streets, Kingston. The Evening News recently caught up with some of the ballot boxes watchers who explained their dedication to this cause. Asif Mohammed related that extra vigilance is needed, especially since the events that played out after the march to polling day has resulted in a decrease in the confidence of the Guyana Elections Commission.
The last string of hope is in those containers, our future. The future of Guyana is in those containers. I think if we lose this here, all Guyana will be losing for decades to come. We would not have a proper, a decent, or a fair election back in this country for years if we allowed this to slip out of our fingers. So at present right now, our concern is just that to keep our eyes on those containers, because I think all of Guyana should be concerned, not me, and only who is out here.
Meanwhile, Cedric Castello noted that it is his duty as a Guyanese to ensure that the integrity of the ballots is preserved and that Guyana continues to be a country that runs on the rule of law.
We know that it's like embodied in the constitution of this country, the way the elections should run, even the way the votes should be tabulated and the verification processes involved. And because there was an abortion to that and a direct departure from it, a deliberate departure from it, we know that something was terribly wrong there.
On the other hand, Lyndon Jamot, a sculptor who plies his trade on Main Street, lamented on the fact that the country is at standstill over the current electoral situation.
Mr. Granger is tightening the noose around our neck. I don't know if he knows it, or whatever. If he should operate according to the slogan that he used for the election, honesty and integrity, I think, transparency. This is what we're hoping to achieve. We are holding Mr. Granger right now to his own words.
Nailing him to his words.
Right? We're nailing him to his words. We're demanding honesty from him and integrity. If he was honest in himself and he knew that he had won that election, he would have showed us the figures.
However, even as these persons are committed to continue keeping watch of the ballot containers until a recount is done, concerns have been raised over their public gathering in light of the coronavirus pandemic. But according to Mohammed, they are taking every precaution they can in their situation. He noted that businesses have donated sanitizers and other disinfectants, which they are using to protect themselves. Meanwhile, the People's Progressive Party has urged that not more than 25 persons gather there at any given time and is advising persons to visit Freedom House to be scheduled in with the teams that are deployed to keep watch of the containers. Reporting for the Evening News, Fanu Manakjan.